What's up, nerds? I'm a Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want.
Subscribe.
Welcome back to Halls of Torment. Today we are going again with the no ability run. And this time I think we're gonna go for the Shield Maiden. Because with the no ability run, I think we should be able... Oh wait, what's that? Oh, damage with the avalanche. Yeah, that's gonna be hard. With that, I think we should be able to finally maybe get 3 million damage with the shield bash. Survive 28 minutes without increasing your defense stat, including bonus from gear. Now, question is, I really just want block stat, not necessarily defense. So, technically, let's see if we can. Let's see if we can. You know? Block strength and health. Healing. Dealing damage. Damage. We don't seem to get any defense, right? This would give us defense. This gives us block strength. We want as much block strength as we can, so I think we should be good. Shame you've dealt 100 times your maximum health and damage, regenerate 1 health point. Don't care for that. When you would take damage, regenerate... I think we're gonna go with this one. The XP is great and all, but I think we really need this one. Alright, what do we have here? Base attack damage. We don't have any block ring, so yeah. Base crit chance. Crit bonus. We could also go for the crits here. We could go for a basically third rebirth, but I don't know. Lightning damage, fire damage, I don't think that's necessary. Physical attacks, I think the block, like the shield bash, is generally a physical, right? So we might want to go with that. Base attack damage, you know what? Get rid of the base attack damage because the shield bash only scales with block. So get as much block as we can at either crit bonus or splashing. Ah, screw it. Let's go crit. And I mean, yeah, here we want the block strength and the 20% health. This one increases block strength while moving. That might be better than healing. Every 5 seconds without moving accumulated. Better to heal? Or better to get more block in order to do more damage? Screw it, let's go all out. So we have a whole lot of money. Ooh. We don't have multi-strike here. Don't really care for this or that or this. Let's go with the multi-strike. You know what? Screw it. Get rid of frost. Put everything into... Wow. Okay. Also get rid of electrify. And that's still not enough. Get rid of burn. And just multi-strike. Yeah, no points in... Let's see. No points in defense. The thing is, I also cannot go for the percent-based... damn it. Like, there is the percent-based block and defense upgrade. Can't go for that. Yeah, screw it. Let's try. This might be stupid. Also... Do we just go Haunted Caverns Agony? Yeah, screw it. Screw it. And now all we have to make sure is we don't want anything here. Like, we don't want to pick up things that are lying around. Abilities, that is. And we don't want any defense. I'm gonna increase area because that block shield bash is an area attack. Movement speed, damage. damage is not necessarily attack damage, right? How much damage do we do? 182. Just did 182 with the shield bash. Problem is, first we go for a regular attack, then the shield bash, or basically the attack base block strength. Yes. Do we want to increase it double already? I don't think so. 197. Yeah, that... Wait a second. Wait a second. Base defense? No, thank you. I cannot get rid of that, right? No. So I just have to see to it that I do not get defense. Wait, what was it again? This. Okay, I can get rid of my regular attack. So now I'm only running around with shield bash. Okay, this is gonna be hard. Like, I don't have to only go around with shield bash. I can do other things as well. Attack speed and block strength. Sure. Especially later on, it will be much easier if we go for as many attacks as we can, which is only the regular attack and the shield bash. Also, let's follow the blood in this direction. Crit bone. Okay. Base health, block strength. Doesn't say anything about defense. Block strength is okay, defense is not. I'm just making sure, you know? And there is, or I think there already is a potion that lets you get rid of some of the traits that you don't want to see. But I don't have that yet. I'm missing, I think, 1 or 2 ingredients. Plus 40% crit bonus, plus 5% damage. Melee. I think that includes shield bash, although I don't know if the shield bash is able to... Can I see? No. I don't know if the shield bash can actually crit. I don't think so, in which case the rings are completely useless. Crit chance 0%, 15%. So technically we have 15% crit chance. We should, by all means, have already seen some crits if it was able to. Okay, we're gonna just do regular attacks as well. So yeah, the rings are useless. Both of them. I mean, like this, they are alright. Attack speed, area, movement speed, crit chance. Let's go with more area. Multi-strike might also be useless because I think multi-strike doesn't work for the shield bash. I feel like. But damage does, right? 230, I think that's more than before. 240? Oh, because, yeah, when I'm moving, I'm accumulating block chance, which increases my damage with the shield bash. Thing is... Yeah, this one. This is what I mean. I want that one, but I can't increase my defense. But the more movement speed I have, the more maximum block chance I can get, which means the more maximum damage I can get. Okay, and I think the game said like 28 minutes without increasing my defense, right? Range? Sure. I should probably go for some healing sooner or later because I don't really have that yet. But yeah, thing is, I'm only running around like this with the shield bash. 60,000, that's something. Until we get 3 million. That's gonna take a while. Like I said, especially because... Oh, there it is. I'm gonna get attack speed. I'm not sure if that improves my shield bash. I don't think so. I think shield bash is a fixed number, basically. But the thing is, as soon as I technically have enough damage, as soon as I have the 3 million, if I'll be able to get it, I can immediately switch to using regular attacks. So upgrading my regular attack, even when I'm not using it, is actually not bad. No, let's just get regular block strength in order to increase my damage. We're close to 300. That's not bad. Close to 300 damage is actually not bad. Yeah. I really like fighting these enemies here. Like, skeletons are just very nice to fight. Very satisfying. Can't use Bulwark. Let's go with movement speed in order to, like I said, increase my damage over time. Right now we're still at 13 block chance maximum with the shoes, if you watch right here. Multi-hit, okay. Attack speed, damage, both with the main weapon, both good. I'm gonna go for multi-strike. We'll see. Again, it's quite possible that the shield bash isn't affected. It really looks like the shield bash isn't affected by multi-strike. But, like I said, for later on, not a bad thing. Crit bonus, melee, damage, melee. We should increase... Yes, that does. Okay. Shield bash counts as a melee attack. That much we can say for certain right now. Okay, I'm gonna run back. Probably could go back if I... Yeah, sure, wait. Movement speed, block strength. Let's double that. Yeah. That's basically giving me 8 block strength. I mean, we can just run through these skeletons, no problem. We block everything they do. By which I mean running into us. But yeah, okay, so I don't necessarily have to follow the blood back. Let's go with base block strength. I can just go upwards because the blood was in the beginning. So as long as I go back to the beginning, I will find the blood trail again. Which means I don't have to go all the way around if the blood trail is a bit wonky. Okay, just checking. We already did 1.8 100,000? No, that doesn't make sense. 183,000 damage with shield bash. So only 30 times more, right? Base defense block strength. We cannot go for that. Thing is, sooner or later, we either have to get it, or every single time we find it, find something with defense, we just have to forgo it and not go for it. Which would suck. But... Wait, just checking. How much defense do we... Okay, we just have 0 defense, so no damage reduction at all. But we already block everything above, below 26 damage. We have 50% chance for 102 damage or less. Holy... Oh, yeah. Boss, like mid-boss fight, so we're gonna switch to both attacks. I don't really care for fighting... Yeah, okay, we see the multi-attack with the regular attack, but not with the shield bash. I mean, like I said, by now we would have seen multi-strikes, by now we would have seen crit damage. Holy shit, we are actually dealing a whole lot of damage with crits. 363, 385, okay, yeah. Things are actually, like, looking better than I thought. Okay, give me some rings or an amulet. No, amulet is okay. Pick up range, summon spawn, damage for each missing health point. Don't really care for any of these. Oh, I could have, yeah. I keep forgetting that A, I can reroll them. I do have an elixir for that. And B, I can just take EXP for it. That's something that I need to keep in mind in a case like this. Not only can I can I turn abilities that I don't want into EXP, I can also turn regular, whatchamacallit. Oh wait, we cannot choose not to get a trade. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Because then sooner or later I'll have to get something with defense. Ouch. Well, we'll see about that, right? We'll see when the time comes. It might not have been a good idea to try both quests at the same time. Although, I mean, me not being able to get defense... let's go with area. Me not being able to get defense doesn't really matter. Like, I still can get block chance, so trying to use the block attack as much as possible actually is a good idea, right? So yeah, these two whatchamacallit, quests are actually, they work together. But yeah, the no defense thing, that might be harder than I thought, right? Because sooner or later you basically have to get these things. I can't reroll them later on, I think. Well, we'll see. We'll see when the time comes. That means I could also just wait to get my level ups with the abilities until I'm done with the quest. Because yes, I will level up anyway, but I don't think that with just the regular fighting style here, I will get enough levels in order to actually get all the abilities. I feel like, we shall see. Oh, this is gonna be a weird one. I can already see it. Movement speed, base regeneration, or health and block strength. We're gonna go with health and block strength. As much block strength as fast as possible, basically. But it's amazing. How much block strength do we have? 110. Holy shit. So yeah, we can just run through here with no problem. We don't even take any damage here. We will sooner or later, but now we don't. For block strength, 10% damage. You know what? As much block strength as possible. Oh wow, 471 already. That's actually good. We're getting close to 500,000. That's 1/6 of... I'm not making fun of the English language, by the way, when I do this. I'm making fun of my inability to still, to this point, like, pronounce it. I'm just having trouble. I want that. Because 10% block strength. We are over 100 block strength, which would bring us over 10 here, but, you know, not possible. Like, we would get 12 block strength here. Wait a second. Wait a second. Do I gamble? Do I risk it on a gamble? Because technically, we have 0 defense, so 10% of 0 is 0, right? That, like, mathematically, we wouldn't increase our defense. I don't know if the game actually counts it as such. Like, that would be a little gamble to take that ability or the trait. By the way, we just took some damage. Because I think, like, it is, like, this one definitely would just lose us the quest. I get that, because it's +4 defense. But the thing is, I think the quest said do not increase it. We would not increase it. Yes, we would take a trait that would technically give us block strength, defense. But since we don't have any defense yet, I don't know if it would actually work like that. And like I said, I don't really want to gamble, because the thing is, I would only see if it pays off at the 2-minute mark. So it could just be, you know, something. I'm like, okay, again, mathematically, I'm 100% right. I know that. Mathematically, if I were to get the percentage-based upgrade, I wouldn't increase my block strength at all. I don't know if the game sees it like that as well. Because I could definitely see it that the game just checks, did you get any upgrades for it? And if yes, you fail. Or maybe it is your block strength higher than 0? If yes, you fail. Both would be valid. Like, in my opinion, seriously valid ways to look at it from the game's perspective, like from a coding perspective. Yes, mathematically it would be more correct to, or only correct to say a percentage based of 0 doesn't mean you increased it. But yeah, like I said, no idea. I don't want to try it, but I'm really sure. I'm really sure that it would stay that way. But it would be a gamble, and I'm not really a gambling man. Screw it. For science. We still have 0 defense. We still have 0 defense. Bulwark trait gives us plus 10%, but we're still at 0. So, mathematically, I'm right. Block strength is now at 130. Oh my goodness. Which means, how much? 507. Damn. Yeah, the 3 million should actually not be a problem now. Right, we are already at 800,000. Yeah, let's say I trust in mathematics right now. I trust that the game is mathematically correct. Which, I mean, it's a game, and usually games are, like, part of a game is mathematics. Either way. Yeah, just don't get any of these. More block strength? Sure, more block strength. Wait. Oh. The percentage increase still counts. I mean, of course it still counts, but instead of from 130 to 134, we went from 130 to 136. And 137, I'm sorry, because of this one. That's pretty amazing. We are quite strong. And I kind of get why it's not critting, right? Yeah, just increase the area, because with this, like, this doesn't spread the damage, or as in it doesn't, what's the word I'm looking for? Doesn't spread the damage across multiple enemies. It's just everyone hit takes the same damage, so we're good. Okay, where's the blood? Over here. We want to go up here. I'm gonna keep taking it, because now I've taken it once, I can take it multiple times, right? Should be at 150. Block strength, 147. Close. Even these little fuckers don't do damage. My goodness, that is amazing. 156 block strength, which means 100% block chance for 39 damage or less. Wow. And 20% for 390 damage or less. Or more, or whatever. Something like that. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I don't have to know what I mean. That's the good thing. As long as you know what I mean, we're good. And in some other instances, as long as I know what I mean, we're good. Attack speed, damage. Yeah, the damage doesn't do anything for us. Or does it? Did we already do 640, basically? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm never sure. As you may have noticed in many, many videos of this game, I'm never really sure. I'm just... Everything I do is based on theory. Base defense? No, thank you. Hordes. Sure. Don't think that does anything for us, but we have to take something. Alright, so many enemies. We're we're already halfway done. Or close to. And we're halfway through the time limit. So... absolutely no problem. Okay, movement speed, block strength. Yes, block strength. Just... the further we go, the more I am afraid of misclicking. Of being like, oh look, plus defense, great. Oh no! You know? Just my brain being like, yeah, it's something defensive. It might as well be this one. Pretty sure we'll be able to do it, but yeah. Base crit bonus, base defense, no thank you. Let's go with the base crit bonus, sure. We are hitting like a truck. So I feel like our hits are a bit faster, but I could be totally wrong on that one. Nah, I don't think so. I think that was just my imagination. Pickup range, sure. Okay, there are two mid bosses or whatever for champions. So maybe, just maybe, we should switch to both of our attacks. Go with attack speed for now. Got the token fragment, which means as soon as we fight the boss, they will lose 50%, I think, right, of their health, and once they switch, like dismount, then they will lose another 50%, or was it 25%, whatever. They will lose some health. Okay, I'm just checking. 2 million with the shield. Yeah, there is no question that we're gonna do it. Which means I think, okay, don't take defense. I think we should be good if I use my regular attacks as well, because we will be swarmed by enemies anyway. I love that we just block everything from anything except the bosses. When we get hit, we do take a lot of damage because we don't have any defense, is the thing. But as long as we don't, yeah, we just block it anyway. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, don't want to choose an ability. Yes, give me the XP. I want this to be a ability-less run once again. Which, for this character, surprisingly easy. Or, not necessarily surprising. I was pretty sure that they would be good with it. Surprisingly easy for us, only or mostly using the SHIELDBASH. That's better, I think. But yeah, I mean, attack speed, block strength. Yes to block strength. I'm sorry that I'm so fixated on not doing anything. Give me something new. Berserker boots. We already have them retrieved. Do we have anything? No. Okay, I'm just checking, and now we take the XP because there's nothing that we need. It goes like this. We check if there's anything new. God, I would love to take that, but I can't. We check if there's anything new. If no, then we check if there's anything useful. If no again, then we just get rid of it. Okay, 2.4 million. Yeah, definitely no problem in leaving the regular attack. Still 0 defense. Technically, we should be good. Just saying. And block strength, 169. Nice. 43 damage or less, we 100% block. Is there a regular enemy that can deal like 50 damage or more? Regular enemy, I mean. Not any champions or whatchamacallit or mid bosses. Not sure. But so far, seems like a big fat no. Base block strength, yes. I want more health regeneration. We're at 2 a second. Plus, every now and then when we take damage, we don't. But the thing is, we block so much that we don't necessarily take damage, which means that our pendant is, our amulet is useless, right? Shit. Not 100% sure, but I think I'm right with that. Interesting. But yeah, I can just run around. I could even stay still, but then we would lose some of our block stacks. So, sure, let's go with more range. We are shield bashing like crazy. Like, think about it this way. A shield bash generally does make sense. In a fighting scenario, a shield bash completely makes sense. You hit, and we got it. Oh, damn. After, what was that, 18 minutes? Not even? Close to 18 minutes. 17 and something. Yeah, which means I can now permanently keep my attack. Think about it. In a regular fight, you have your sword, hammer, whatever, and your shield. If you fight with a weapon and a shield. Your opponent like expects you to attack. I'm sorry. Expects you to attack with a weapon. Sure. Every now and then you might just hit them with a shield, or like body check them with a shield, something like that. Attack speed 14%. Oh wow. Yes, please. Just to get like a surprise attack. That's all fine and dandy. Like, that is something that actually happened in medieval combat, stuff like that, as far as I know. Not an expert in that, but I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so that's a regular shield bash, shield attack, whatever. Just hitting them from the front, or just like a swiping motion with your shield if possible. Stuff like that. Or when they attack with their weapon, you shield bash it away, you swipe it basically away. That's all fine and dandy. But now, let's say if in a game like this, it does have some range. Yes, your shield has a slight range if you use it, but usually not a whole lot, right? So let's say that's some kind of shockwave, by which I mean basically a wave of like air pressure. You hit so fast that there's air pressure building up, because that is the only way to actually make any sense of it, other than, yeah, it's magic. I mean, of course it can be magic, because there's magic in this game, but just think of it as an air shockwave. And now look at how big our shockwave is, and think how fast, how hard you have to hit the air in order to do such a shockwave that actually also does damage. Because like with a shield, with as much wind resistance as a shield basically has, it wouldn't be that hard to like feel a small gust, like the smallest breeze, the smallest little thing, let's say 2 or 3 feet away, or steps away, or whatever. But this big and still doing the same amount of damage, you know what I mean? Yes, this is a fantasy game. Yes, it doesn't matter that it's not accurate. Of course, I don't mean it like, oh no, it's not realistic, because of course it's not. But just the thought of how immensely strong this person has to like hit their shield forward in order to create this shockwave is just fascinating to me. Like, this person is blowing out the flames on their birthday cake from 3 rooms away, just with his shield. Let's go with yeah, 8 more minutes of us not getting any defense. Hopefully. Now, I don't know what happens. I don't think that we ever had that. I don't know what happens if we only have traits with defense left. If we only have traits with defense increase left, and we then reroll, do we just reroll into the same ones, or does it reroll into the healing and or gold thing? Because if it's the latter, then we at least have 6 levels time, basically, of just not doing anything. Truth be told, I was thinking about going for an ability, because then I would definitely be able to get enough traits to not so what is it that I'm trying to say? To not run into the defense things. You know, if I had, like, let's say Kugelblitz, we would just have a whole lot of traits dedicated to the Kugelblitz. So the more abilities we would have from now on, the less likely it is that we have to take defense. But this is an ability-less run, so I'm not gonna go for it. Which could, in the long run, come back to bite me, but I think like 6 more minutes, I think we should actually be able to do it, no problem. Right? 6 more minutes. And another wine bottle. Oh, wait. I was thinking, okay, maybe I should retrieve the wine bottle, but then I was like, no, but what if I find something else? But wasn't it that the bottles now don't use up the retrieving? Yeah, retrieving equipment depletes the well, but not the bottles. Yeah, so we can get both of them up. And if we find some more, we can still do that. So I now want to run, I don't know, upper right corner. I just want to run somewhere that we haven't been yet in this run, in hopes that we might find some ingredients. Because, like I said, there are still, I think, 2 potions that we don't have yet. By the way, how much damage do we? My goodness! And I was threading... Threading? No. Sweating? No. There's a word for it. Dreading. That's it. I was dreading not getting 3 million. Yeah, okay. I think we might actually have been able to just go with regular attacks from the start. But then again, to make sure, of course, I didn't. Okay, we're still not taking any damage except for any boss attacks. Like, yes, this boss deals more damage, but also every 90 seconds that I take damage, so basically the first attack every single time, I basically heal. How often can I say basically? The answer is a lot. But yeah, we are doing so well. We are one big, like, block of blocking. We could just stand still and nothing could ever phase us here. Except for the bosses, of course. But other than that, nothing can phase us. And that's so nice. And speaking of dreading, after this no ability run, I think I want to try something like the sorceress. Like, next video, I might actually go for the sorceress without an ability. Which will be weird, because the sorceress has a good attack, don't get me wrong. But, okay, give me XP. Don't care for that at all. We're level 69, nice. Piercing wind. Yeah, sure. Give me more crit bonus. We are dealing damage like crazy. Almost 4,000. I'm not sure, but I could have sworn I just did a, like, 10,000 crit. Yep. I did a 10,000 crit, and I don't know with what. Okay, now it's getting close. Now it's getting close. As soon as the 2 traits that we just saw, other than the defense, are gone, I think we have to take defense. Which means I might as well just turn off my attacks and just run. Because, like I said, other than bosses, there is nothing that can touch me here. Spellcaster gloves, health, defense. No. I mean, I could take that is the thing, but no, thank you. Oh, wait. Oh. Yeah, that's how I did the 10,000 crits. This one, I mean, I'm gonna take it with me. I might try it later on. I mean, yeah. Like I said, I don't wanna necessarily get any more EXP. Basically 4 more minutes without gaining XP. Okay, wait. I cannot stop. Damn it! I cannot stop the shield bash. Can't stop, won't stop. And I have decent. Shit. I have decent pickup range. Can I just? I mean, I could try and always aim for the least amount of enemies, but other than that, like, yes, the shield bash is set automatic, but I can't just run wherever I want. Because, wait, there's a grass patch. Does that mean there's, like, something around? Something of potion ingredients variety? Because, yeah, other than bosses, there is nothing that can touch me. I think I have, like, 5 to 10 more levels of leeway of not having to take defense. Pretty sure. Because channeling, I think, goes at least level 5, if not more. And then Ruthless, we also haven't had yet. Just 2 more minutes, 2.5 more minutes, basically. The longer I run, the more enemies. And the more enemies, the more EXP. And the more EXP, I have to take the EXP is the problem. Okay, but I think if I keep going like this, we should be good. Just see that I always go with the least amount of enemies. If I kill like 5 enemies, 10 enemies at a single time, that's actually not that bad. If I kill like 30... that kind of sucks. But also, I kind of want to stay closer to down there where all the abilities are, because in theory, I could still get it as soon as the quest is... Okay, I'm sure now we can do the quest if, like I said, if the game is mathematically correct. If it's mathematics or semantics. But since it is a game that got coded, I'm pretty sure mathematics is correct. Hopefully. Oh shit, I have so much, damn it. I have so much pickup range that I automatically picked it up. I didn't want to go for that. Okay, channeling, sure. But yeah, I kinda, as soon as the, quest pops up, hopefully in a bit more than a minute, is when I would just run around and get as many abilities as possible, and convert them into EXP. Yeah, channeling level 5. I think that's it for channeling, and now I have like 5 more levels of ruthlessness. So if I can survive one more minute without gaining 5 levels. And that's weird that I'm saying this in a game like this. Like, oh, please, don't let me gain 5 more levels in a minute. Then I should be done with the quest, which then means that I can go for as much defense as I want, in theory. As soon as I turn around once, I'll just destroy this whole horde of enemies. Okay. 20 more seconds. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna happen that we're gonna have like 5 levels. But still. Don't even, you know? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, please? Yes! It worked. Okay, mathematics were correct, which is a weird thing to say for me because I hate mathematics. Screw it. Now we can go for defense. We already have 5 defense because of the percentage increase. And 178 block strength. I mean, we are close to 10 million damage with our shield. Okay, just murder, okay? Wanton murder everything in sight. Wanton murder of everything, whatever. Just murder everything in sight. Everything, anything, both at the same time. We want as much EXP as we can now. We want the defense, because like I said, once we actually take damage, we do take a pretty big amount. And that kind of sucks. Okay, give me the defense. I think that's like at least 5 more. Like 5 more stages of defense. We have 1 more minute. How many levels? Would it be better to just stick around and fight all these guys? Or go for these things here? I'm not sure. I'm not sure which is actually more useful. But whatever. How much defense do we have now? 20 already. That's a damage reduction of 28%. Wow. That is a pretty good deal. Not gonna lie. Come on, more enemies. Yeah, come on. Where are you? Come on. Here. Don't have anything to retrieve. Nothing that we haven't already retrieved. Is the thing. Okay, give me this. If I misclick somehow. If I were to misclick and for the last 30 seconds of the regular run got an ability, I would still kind of count it as an abilityless run, although I would be incredibly ashamed of myself. Like, that much is for sure. But I think, yeah, there's 1 more lying around. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get to level 80, it seems. And I think we're gonna wait till we face the boss here to get it, right? Because there are so many juicy enemies. Okay. Now there's only the boss. Okay, it is 50%. I was reckless. Wasn't sure. Yeah, let's see. We blocked this. There are some attacks that we probably don't block, but I'm here to limit test currently. Because I think these regular attacks are actually in our 100% block chance realm, right? How much is it that we are actually blocking? 46 damage or less. And since we now have 34% damage reduction, there's a high ooh. Okay, and that was it. There are no more abilities, so we can't go screwing this up now. There is no way unless this guy has an ability for us, but whatever. I think with the regular attacks, like, yeah, okay, something there hit me. Might have been one of the skulls. Yeah, something hit me again, and I've healed because of that. But yeah, there is no doubt in my mind that we will win no matter what. We block almost every single attack of the boss. Yes, the boss is... Oh yeah, totally forgot. And once the boss attacks us, he takes 3 times our crit chance or crit damage. Yeah. Now we have the usual problem. I'm just here clobbering the boss. And that gets old very fast. Like, yes, I know if I had different ability, or if I had some abilities, it would be a bit faster. But like this, yeah. I'm gonna pause once again. And I'm gonna bring you back when I'm close to killing the boss. Thing is, I could actually stand still, but I would lose 17 block. Yeah, I would. Let's see. Okay, I'm actually only taking damage every now and then, so I can technically stand still. But yeah, I'm gonna pause and we're gonna see each other, hear each other in just a few, for you in a second. Alright, we are mostly done. There are, I think, 2 attacks. Like this flame wave, I think the boss hit me with a few times. And also when he runs into me. But I mean, I still had 2 more resurrections. That is just amazing. That is incredible. Even like 11 million damage with just a shield bash. I think I said it when I started playing the Shield Maiden, when I first played her. She feels a bit strong. Put some into here. We don't have anything in the elemental damages, which kinda sucks. Depending on which character I want to play next. But maybe I'll just do 1 or 2 runs off screen for some money. We shall see. But yeah, do we have anything that we need here? No. This one would be good for the sorceress. There's for each enemy in your pickup range, maximum 75. This one I really want. Totally forgot about that one. But yeah, that was the Shield Maiden's no ability run, and I mean, what else can we say except holy shit. But thank you nerds so much for watching. If you got any ideas of like challenges that you want me to do in this game, feel free to comment them. I am currently I want to go an ability-less run with everyone. Like I said, the cleric will not be fun. Maybe not even possible. Same with the sorceress, no idea if that's possible. I think the exterminator could actually be good at that as well. But the rest I don't see any problem with. Archer, well, we'll see. But yeah, with that, thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.